All right, Virgo, the overall love energy between you and the person that you are dealing with is the Four of Wands, the Hermit card, and the Ace of Swords. So you could be connecting with a fire sign. We have a fellow Virgo here and air. Like straight away, Virgo, this lets me know that you were dealing with someone where the passion was so intense. It was so intense and possibly leading down to an happily ever after. Like this was someone that either you saw yourself ending up with or they saw themselves ending up with you. And then out of nowhere, that passion just disappeared. One of you guys ghosted, okay? You cut the other person off with the Ace of Swords and that passion literally evaporated. What you once had was gone. Somebody rejected somebody is what I'm feeling here. And it might have been you. You might have been the one who just got tired of it. But we're going to dive deeper into that. With your energy towards this person, we have the Fool card. So you could have been connecting with an Aquarius. We also have Justice here, which is Libra energy. But I'm seeing that you're single right now. And if you're not single, you're just doing your own thing with your own people, okay? You're single right now, living your life, not really worried about anything. And your energy towards this person is just, you're done putting in what you're not getting out of it, okay? Especially with the Five of Swords. Like you're done fighting for this connection. You're done putting in work towards this. I don't really know who rejected who here yet, but it definitely feels like someone here got rejected and it was like so much passion at the very beginning and then separation. There was some sort of block in communication, in just the connection in general. We have the Six of Pentacles. So at times you do feel as though, okay, I could give to this, but your energy is the Four of Cups. So it's like you're still contemplating, okay, is it even worth my time to put my energy into this? You're not really moving towards the situation. Let's see what their energy is towards you. The Chariot, the Seven of Swords, ooh, the Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. So you have someone else. This person is also being very in their own world as well, kind of standing in their ego, being like, I'm big shit. I don't need you. And you're doing the same to this person. You're like, I don't need you either. I'm good. This person, I feel like because we have the Seven of Swords for their energy towards you, and then we have the King of Swords. So this is someone who might have been like a player type, deceived you in some sort of way, and you were just fed up with it, and you walked out of the situation. But like, I feel like their energy didn't change once you left. They're still the same. They're still the same person that they always were. And they're like, I'm fine with or without you. Especially with the Nine of Pentacles, you know, that single energy that's just living in luxury and having a good time. The Six of Cups, this person does think about you. They reminisce about you and the connection that you had, especially if you're in a no contact situation, but they have chosen to block you or ignore you for the time being. Yeah, there's not enough effort being put here for this connection to continue. You know what I mean? On the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. So like, you're both rejecting each other. Something happened and you both decided like, look, I'm good. I don't need this. But yet on the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. So there's still a spark of, on both ends of, do we want to give this other try or not? All right, let me look at your oracle cards. Your oracle cards, we have loyalty. Oh, so there might have been some lack of loyalty here. Someone just wasn't loyal. We also have balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. And I feel like it was you because you have all the cards that it's like give, give, give. We have Justice. We have the Six of Pentacles, giving, giving, giving. And you were just done. You're like, look, I'm done. And they might have walked away or you might have found out like who this person really was. And that passion was great, but there was no stability because they were off doing things behind your back or not telling you who they really were or what they really wanted. Okay. Integrity. Does the situation align with your values and morals? So someone here just didn't want what the other person wanted. Interference. An external party is intruding on the relationship. So this could have been a third party situation. Oh my gosh. I hate those, but it could be the case. We also have pessimism, control freak, not apologizing for mistakes, and head in the clouds, no center. I just feel like this felt more like a whirlwind romance than anything lasting. But let's dive a little bit deeper into this, okay? Looking into how they feel towards you, Virgo. How do they feel? Ooh. Okay, so we have the... We have the Nine of Wands, could be connecting with a fire sign. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sag. Right after that, we have the Death card, which is Scorpio. And then we have the Seven of Cups, which is water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. On the bottom of the deck, we have the World card, which really indicates any sign. So this person is choosing to block you out. They're completely protecting their energy. They're just not even with it anymore. They're like, stay away. I don't need you. I'm good on my own, especially with the Chariot, the King of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. They're standing in like this single energy. I'm big. I don't need you. And you're kind of doing the same thing. It's interesting because I'm like, who here decided to split? Who here decided to say, I'm good to the other person? You know what I mean? Like, who decided to reject who here? Because they're acting like they don't want you and you're acting like you don't want them. Okay? With the Nine of Wands, this is protective energy, blocking people out. And then we have the Death card, which is letting something go. Just being like, look, I'm good on that. I'm real good. Okay? But that can also be indicative of them wanting to transform the situation. But we're going to figure that out. Figure out if that's the case soon enough. Because right now, they just feel like you're one of many options that they have. You're not anyone they need to make a priority. They don't feel as though you are worth making a priority right now. They're still keeping their options open. With the World card, they do feel this sense of incompletion with you, like it ended before you guys were able to close something out. All right, let's see how you feel towards them. Ooh, okay. The Three of Swords. So you're hurt. The Empress. You're pouring into yourself. Anything else? How else do you feel? All right. You feel like this person is just drama. And honestly, I do feel like this was a third-party situation. Like this person or you, I'm just going to say this person, but they were messing around and they brought a lot of drama into your life. Look at this. So many people involved here, too much drama going on here. And you were like, look, I'm good. I can build myself back up. I can find my joy. I can find my equilibrium and my balance somewhere else with someone else because you are not worth it. So yeah, you still have emotions underneath the surface. You still feel a lot for this person. But at the end of the day, when you think about them, it's like pain and you just don't want to relive that anymore. And I see you just feel like this whole situation is just way too dramatic for you to even be involved in at this point. It's way too much. It's way too much, okay? With them, I do feel like they're trying to let go as well and keep their options open, but at the same time, I still think that they feel like you could be an option in their life, all right? Like, they have so many people in their lives and you're still one of those people that they can ring up and you'll pick up the phone and be there for them whenever they call you. We have the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So you're a little bit restless about the situation. And I think it's because there was no closure here. It feels like as soon as this thing started or got going, it ended just as fast. And it was like a whirlwind romance. And it was way too many people, way too much deception. You just weren't on the same page here. And you got hurt more so than the other person. Although I'm not saying that they're not hurt, but I feel as though you had higher hopes for the situation than they did, especially if they were the one who deceived you, because they knew what was going on, whereas you didn't know. You were more of like the innocent party getting into bed with someone who was already in bed with so many other people. You know what I mean? Well, if you're in a no contact situation, why is there no communication from you? Okay, you're choosing not to talk because you're kind of turning your back. You're trying to look long term at what you want in your life. And this person isn't it. We have the 5 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, which means you're just mourning the situation. You're letting it go. You've probably already, you know, in your mind rejected this person. So why would you even answer the phone? You know what I mean? There's nothing there for you but more drama and more pain. It's not worth your time. Why is there no communication from them? The 10 of Pentacles. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles. That can mean 2 things. I feel like this person is dating someone else. I feel like they're dating someone else. If they're not in communication with you, it's because they're dating someone else, but they're still talking about you. Like you're still on their mind and in their mouth in a way. But this is someone who I feel like is in a relationship with someone else or dealing with someone else. Clarify, give me a little more information on why they would not be contacting Virgo. Knight of Wands. I feel like they're not in communication with you because whatever they did with you, they're just doing it again with someone else. Like they're the kind of person to just keep what they're doing in the dark with the High Priestess. This is also Virgo, Libra energy. But I feel like they're doing something. They're essentially building this happily ever after with someone else, but with the Knight of Wands as a card, I feel as though they're going to walk out on that person just as fast as they came into that person as well. Like they're just doing the same thing over again with someone else. That's what I feel. And they're still thinking about you and they might come back around eventually. But let's see what this person wants. What do they want from you? Oh, yeah. Like I said, they're going to come back around. They're going to come back around. We have the 8 of Wands. Yep. 8 of Wands. This person, they want to come back around and like pour into this again. They're like, ooh, they were really, really hot. I'm so interested in possibly opening up that Pandora's box again in the future. But right now I'm letting it go. So I can build something over here. But I'll be back. I'll be back is their mentality. They're still hiding things in the dark, though. And this person is still being really manipulative. Why do they want the 8 of Wands and the... Okay. Twist. This is where the twist is. This person is making a decision. They want to hang up their player or deceptive card. They're done playing games. The first oracle card you got was loyalty. So you have somebody... Oh my God. I wanted to write this person off so bad. And now they're like, I want to be good to Virgo. I want to be good to you. And I'm just like, but you're a dick. They're making a decision. And they're looking at all of their options, and you're possibly an option that they want to make a priority with. The Lover's card could be connecting with a Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio as well, with the Judgment card. But they're making a decision as to whether or not you are the one for them, the one that they want to come back in and make things right and kind of be open emotionally with and tell you how they really feel. I think this is someone who definitely wants to hang up their player card. I think this is someone who tried to go off and have like a good relationship with someone else, but you were constantly on their mind. And now they're like, I messed up. Let me come back and see if I can make it right. What do you want, Virgo? What do you want in the situation? You're still pretty restless over this. I think you just want whatever pain you're feeling to just go away. Let's see. Ooh. All right. I'm going to be real. I'm going to be really real. So if this does not apply to you, feel free to click off because this is not your story. But for some of you, Virgo, you cannot fool me because you still want them. That passion was there in the beginning and they possibly showed you who they could be, like the potential. And then you might have rejected them because you found out they were messing around, they weren't being honest, etc., etc. But you still have love in your heart for them. And what you want is to get out of this feeling low, thinking about them so much, feeling restless over them. And you want love. You want love again. You want someone you can hold on tightly to. And for some of you, it's this person. And for another half of you, you just want to start fresh with someone else. You want to start fresh with someone else and you just want to focus on your coins. I will say that. For those of you where you don't want this person at all, you want to focus on your coins and hold tight to, you know, your income and your career and your finances and find true love, new love somewhere else. But I'm telling you that this person is coming back in. They're coming back in. I don't know what you did to them, but you made them want to change and you made them see that you are they're everything. All right. Why do you want the Ace of Cups and the Four of Pentacles? Why? The Queen of Wands. Yeah, I think you just want to build yourself back up. And the way to do that is with new love, or if this person comes back in, you're going to have to clean that slate. Clean that slate. They're going to have to freaking prove night and day that who they showed you they were in the past is not who they are today. And I'm not saying that exes can't get back together, or like, you know, when you have those almost relationships that you can't get back together, because sometimes you meet people at the wrong time and they're still in their like inner child demonic behavior. And so once someone leaves or rejects them, it's kind of like a wake-up call and they're able to see what they did wrong and that cutting you off was the wrong thing and that they were the problem. And so then they want to come back in and reconcile. Okay. Exactly. New love. Is there any new love coming in for Virgo? Any new love coming in for Virgo? I feel like you're focused on your coins right now, and you know, when you're ready for new love, it'll be there, but I just feel like you're so focused on your coins. Let's see. Yeah. I feel like you're just working hard to protect yourself and your energy right now, and if any love that does come back around, it's probably going to be this person before new love comes in for you, because you're just not focused on it right now, which is okay. It's perfectly, that is okay. All right. What's stopping this connection from moving forward? It's too heavy. You view this as a burden. It's too much of a burden. That's one of the things that's keeping this connection from moving forward. Also, back to the card of the beginning, which was balance. Someone here was putting in too much, was giving too much to the connection, and the other person wasn't. So if you were that person, if your past person comes back around, when they come back around, make sure that they're the one carrying the weight, because you carried enough of the weight in the beginning. You don't need to do that again. All right. What's the most likely outcome between you and this person? Most likely outcome. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I think you should focus on new love, honestly. Focus on new love. Focus on your coins, because the outcome is the Devil card and the Tower card. So I don't see it necessarily working out for you as a collective. Of course, this isn't a personal reading, so take what applies. But it's not going to work out. I just see it becoming very, very toxic again. Possibly because, I mean, they just might be expecting you to do be the same person that you were. Don't make a decision really quickly. If you do want to go down this route with this person and kind of hash it out, that's fine. But do not rush it and do not make any promises, okay? Because you need to make sure that they are making some changes, that they are who they say they are now. And the only way to know that is through actions, okay? That is all I have for my Virgo fam. Make sure to smash that thumbs up button and subscribe to our soul family if you haven't already. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Stay safe, balanced, and healthy. And as always, I will see you in the next one. All right. Bye-bye.